Back, ladies and gentlemen. This afternoon we have the men's gold medal match in the State Fours. Fantastic match between Chris Rosanes, Brendan Wilson, Ryan Burnett and Aaron Hewson, all from the Pine Rivers Club, playing against Peter Hobday, Clinton Bailey, Jarryd Davies and Ryan Bester. Ryan, of course, now with Musgrave Hill, and the other three from the Broadbeach Bulls. In the women's gold medal match, adjacent to our TV rink, we have Debbie Dallaston, Aileen Duckett, Faye Whitaker and Caitlin Inch taking on Denise Gilbert, Bonnie Atwell, Amanda Hayvacker and Pam Rowe for gold. We also have our bronze medal matches. In the men's, it's the team of Kane Nelson playing the team of Blake Dowling, and in the women's, the team of Kelsey Cottrell playing the team of Marianne Kunzel. Little overcast, slight breeze, but pretty good conditions for a state final. The greens dried out nicely over the last couple of days. Not as much rain over the weekend. So we expect to see a cracking final between two great sides. Ryan Bester's team having a win over Blake Dowling this morning. Aaron Hewson having a very good win, 24-12 over Kane Nelson's team. So this is the first state final in these championships where Kane hasn't been playing off for gold. And in the women's matches this morning, the TV match, the Caitlin Inch 24 got over the top of Kelsey Cottrell's team 19, and Pam Rowe 27 defeating Marianne Kunzel's team 10. Just while they're having their second end of roll-ups, tomorrow we get into the pairs, men's and women's, and also the over 60s men's and women's. Tomorrow we'll have the over 60s women's pairs sectional on our live stream. And then we'll be back for the post-sectionals on Wednesday, the finals on Thursday, and then we're into our last discipline, the singles from Friday, and finishing with the medal playoffs on Sunday afternoon. So these 8 combatants here will be well aware of each other's games, having played a lot of state championships, Australian Open championships, Premier League against and with one another, and all of very high stature in the game here in Queensland. Nice and overcast, quite cool, but probably about 21, 22 degrees. Wind from the south, heading away from the clubhouse. So the teams will be bowling downwind in the first end. Okay. Looks like Broadbeach have won the toss and they've sent Pine River's team in. Chris Rosanes kicks us off here with a fairly long end. Matt nearly on the tee and Jack about 2 metres off it. And I'd like to welcome Wendy Wilson to the microphone.
Good afternoon, Adam. The A-team's back on board, mate.
This should be a cracker, Wendy.
Oh, yeah, we thought the girls' semi was good. This is going to be even better. So, hey, and I full disclosure, everybody, I do have a slight interest in one particular team out there. I'll say it early, go the Pirates.
Yeah, of course, Brendan, Wendy's son, playing 2 for Team Hewson.
Yeah, he gets his good looks from his dad and his bowls prowess from his mum. Okay, that's all I'll say.
No doubt.
No, look, all the boys played exceptional this morning. It was a very good game to get up over Cane.
Yes.
So let's see if they can back it up. And the Broadbeach boys are going to be no slouches either. So terrific couple of games coming up here, men's and ladies final.
So we've got Chris there with the Aqua Bowls. Peter Hobday, a Broadbeach legend, coming down there with the Royal Blue Bowls.
Up and over on your own, Chris. Yeah, not bad. Not bad.
G'day, Peter Leon Jr. Yeah,
we've got a few jumping on already.
Yeah, Vesta must be on fire to carry those Muppets, you reckon? He's not a bad sub for you, Peter Leon. And Lano, reckon the Dolphins are going to get a good team together next year? No doubt you'd be in it. Do you pronounce it Jason or is it Jasson? Like
Jasson.
The French Jasson. I think it's Jasson. Peter Hobday with a beauty there on his backhand.
Great correction on his first shot. G'day, Lucy Youngs. You've got a vested interest as well. I hope she's watching, or she'll be at work, one or the other. Troy Corber, good afternoon, gents. Why do they keep saying good afternoon, gents? Do I sound like a man?
I think you put that on before I announced you.
Okay. That's all right then, Troy. You're forgiven. Yeah, sorry, I was rushing to throw some lunch down before we kicked off.
Yeah, Troy, it will be a beauty. He's got the Pirates just ahead as favourites at this stage.
Well, somebody called it earlier this morning and it wasn't quite the outcome that they called. So, g'day, Amanda. How you doing?
No, the Kelsey, when I left to go to the Gold Coast this morning for a meeting and was down there, when I left home, Kelsey Cottrell was ahead of Caitlin, but I believe Caitlin bowled extremely well. She played
a phenomenal couple of ends, like very big telling bowls at crucial times throughout the game, and that was the difference. Then the girls, full credit to Faye, Aileen and Deb, they really stepped it up the last few ends to bring it home. But Caitlin was cool, calm and collected under pressure and delivered the results with some amazing bowls. So if you haven't had a chance to see that game, I'd suggest you pop on and have a look at it. It was a very good game, but and this one will be no different.
Clinton just trying to get back to Brendan's bowl, which he's done, just snuck through the hole.
Clinton's changed his bowls. Where's these blue ones?
Yeah, he's gone for something a little wider here. Both he and Ryan Best are using orange GTRs.
I think they might be the same set.
They are.
They might belong to one player.
They do. They've got a bit of an international feel here too, with Ryan Burnett, former Scotland representative, and Ryan Best is still
Canadian.
Of course, yeah.
Well, as I said this morning, we've still got down there. We've got Marion Kunzel and Rose Rickson, Malta.
Yes.
Switzerland.
Yeah, Switzerland and Malta, yeah.
Yeah, and as you said, like the talent that's out there is amazing.
It looks to be
any
two
Collingwood bowls? Not that I know of. I haven't seen any black and whites out there. Have you? No.
Don't think they're allowed in this. I thought it's already in the conditions of play. No Collingwood bowls on somewhere. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not even going to say anything about that one. G'day, Jeff. Good afternoon. Doing a great job. Yeah, well, we try. Jesse Turnbull, go the Piases. Gerald Downey, go Bester and team. And no, David, I'll try not to be too biased. Bowls will be the winner. There you go.
So it's advantage Team Bester at this stage. We've got
2 bowls in there.
Hobday on and Davies just behind with the orange, and then Brendan Wilson's
sitting
aqua and green coloured bowl just on at 7 o'clock there in a good spot. Yes, David, you can have 4 bowls the same on the same rink.
Yep.
As long as you don't put the 4 down yourself in 4s.
Not in 4s anyway. So, Huey's coming in here.
Good first effort there, just a metre through.
Hot tip, this won't be a slow game.
No, they're both
Both
pretty
Ryans are quick on their feet.
Yes, they are. They are. The only thing that will delay it is the kill factor. So we're an untimed...
I was surprised. There was only a couple of kills in both games this morning.
Okay.
So.
Oh, there's the great Red Edwards walking past. One of the legends of the game. From Broadbeach, formerly a Dolphin.
Great ball coming in here for Ryan. Playing out of Club Musgrave these days. There'd be 3 shots there, I'd say.
Very good first bowl from Bester.
See what Huey's got in reply.
Millsy's tipping a few Hobday touches, and if you can get on bowls tab, that's not a bad bet to have, Millsy.
You're in the area here, Huey. Oh, just going to duck, is it? No.
Trying hard.
Off Chris Rosanes there. Didn't fall in.
It's going to be a little tricky here. Ryan can come backhand, but doesn't need any movement on the blue bowl of Hobdays to push it back to Brendan Wilson. And he's got Ryan Burnett's bowl, which is away at 10 o'clock there. He doesn't want to roll that up either. So he's got to bowl a very exact close bowl if he's going to make 3.
I think he's talented enough to say ads he could probably do this.
If anyone in the world can do it, this is definitely
there you go. Commentator's curse.
Yeah,
I think that was
he tried
a 3.
too hard yet.
3 there. So the Ryan Bester outfit are on the board. David, are you doing the over 60s in June in Queensland? In what reference, Dave? I'll see if I. Oh, the quad series. They had Robbie. No, we won't be. No, they don't do quad series. Congrats, Adzi, on your appointment at Paradise Point. There we go. That's from Greg Robbie.
Greg Robbie, yep.
G'day, Pete. Good afternoon. Enjoying the bowls whilst donating blood plasma in Townsville. Oh, what a good person you are, Pete. Well, I hope you're comfortable and you're enjoying the bowls. And someone will be very grateful to receive your donation.
Another good opener from Peter Hobday. And a good reply
good start there from Chris.
Just 2 foot by.
A couple of metres short. A couple of feet short, sorry. Yeah, in regards to your question, Chris, about the hats, some of you might not be able to see the BA logos. Some of them club hats do actually have it on, but it's embroidered in colour. As for some of the other hats, I can't answer that question. I do believe BA are in the... Sorry?
It's still safety, though.
It's sun safety comes first before... but I don't know that BA are doing a big national merchandising program at the moment. So that will probably come in effect for the AO.
Clinton Bailey, a stalwart in
Broadbeach.
high-level bowls on the Gold Coast.
His dad, John, was an amazing player too. Yeah, nice bowl. Probably just the one down there to the blue of Peter Hobdays.
Yes.
Now this green was a little bit tricky last game, and it looks like it's still the same.
Yeah, gusting it a little.
That wind sort of was talking about, it goes up and over that ridge there because that lower green is lower.
Yes.
By a good metre or so. And the breeze was swirling around both sides this morning.
Good afternoon, Josh. Hope you're up at the Pelican Nest.
He was going up there for a roll-up, I believe.
Yep. Okay, Brendan, of course, will be defending his state singles title.
Singles titles, yeah. Yeah, he was runner-up in the year before to Kurt Brown, last bowl. Heartbreaker that it was. Come back, he said he was going to do it, and he did. Yeah. So let's see if he doesn't choke.
Well, mate, it's just it's a hard task. It's hard to get through your section.
It is
actually,
yeah. Well, we've got a baptism of fire tomorrow morning in our section in the pairs. We've got Caitlin Lynch and Chloe Stewart.
Yeah.
So Robbie said the easy section. If only that was true, mate.
I think Robbie's making his tournament debut tomorrow as well.
Are you, Robbie? Where are you playing? Good on you. In the open pairs, boy.
Reckons
Good
the over
for
60s
you.
is too hard to win. So he's gone to the open. Oh, he prefers to play the traditional 2-2-2-2.
Rather than the 3-bowl, yeah.
Now, Ryan Burnett trying to come onto that light blue.
Yeah, that's Chris's bowl there. That one's Pete Hobday's that he's just rolled in, though. Give him a few ends to settle. The girls were a bit the same this morning. Young Jarryd Davies, one of our under-25ers.
Oh, I was on a great line there, just needed another 18 inches.
In answer to your question, Kurt, yes, they did beat the Young Guns this morning, hence the reason they're in the gold medal playoff.
Now, Ryan can come onto the light blue or get through the hole.
Good track here. What a great pole.
She's done.
Oh,
Just gone
might
through a little
just trickled a bit far forward, so it might only be the one, maybe two, that orange pole.
Yeah, we've got, could actually be three there. Jarryd Davies, both his maroon bowls could count.
Yeah, from that other angle, definitely.
So Bester and Bailey electing for the wider GTRs. Just a little wider on the green is still damp. It's running a bit more freely now. But
it is, yeah. It was a little bit slower this morning.
that's the change.
Yeah, very good
Great
bowl
bowl.
there.
Tucks it away a little. We might see some speed here from Aaron Hewson. Currently holding 4.
Oh, I'd say there's a good 4 there.
3.
3, Robbie's. Oh, 2. Gosh.
2.
At the most. There you go. Robbie's called it. Sadly, we're smart enough we don't challenge that, Adam. Okay?
Not arguing.
Don't argue with the master.
Shot numbers with the master, no. G'day, Chookie. Playing controlled weight.
This hand was ducking quite a lot in the last game with the girls, and it's still doing the same by the looks. Like, potentially has taken that bowl out of contention.
Now they are a couple down way back, so Ryan and Jarryd just having a discussion about whether to try and draw another or go back for safety. Yeah, going around the back. Good, smart play.
Smart play, yeah.
G'day, Peter Dive, down in Sydney. Yep. The St John's Park Saint. Bester in the final here. Trying to play a similar bowl to his first, and he's on a better line.
This is a better track, up and over on Chris Rosanes, or in between. Oh,
Sails through, gee. It's needed
sadly
to hit.
took... was it a couple there, I think? Those hands were too quick. What did you catch? Anything? So Anz is just going to go down and ask the boys if they can give us an indication each time the end is completed. Yep. Nice start here from Pete. You did? I know, I told you, we don't mess with the master. Robbie was right. So it's 5-0 to the Make-up of Broadbeach and Musgrave team. So let's see who's going to be the first to correct here, Rads.
Yeah, Peter's just urging his on again. He's not quite there.
Not quite there. The track was better. As I said, both ways this morning, this was quite a funny hand.
I believe Chris, did he either won a singles, state singles, or was a runner-up? Maybe runner-up to Peter Leon.
Yeah, great bowl. That's a great correction. Yeah, Chris has won, I think he's won about 6 or 7 singles titles at Club Pine Rivers.
Well, that's
Club Championships.
not an easy
and
one
6
to
or
win
7
there.
in a row, I think it was too.
That's some effort.
Okay, let's see what Clinton's got here.
Very good bowl.
Yeah, very well played. Yeah, we won a club mixed fours when Clinton and I were down at Tweed Heads back in the day. I think we had a young fellow by the name of Kurt Brown and myself and Gail Crompton.
Very solid.
Yeah, we went all right. Yeah, great bowl
There's
there.
from the young Wilson.
Yeah, he goes all right too.
Just probably second shot there.
Yeah, I think Clinton's shot there on the jack high is the bowl. He'll probably be looking to come under his own and sit Brendan's. Ooh, that's a tad wider. Brendan's bowl's just fallen over. It's a handy spot though.
Yeah, it's good second play from Clinton Bailey.
So let's see if this young fella can correct his handiwork. Yeah, that breeze you can see, just looking at Aaron's shorts, that's how strong that breeze is pushing across there. Well, his
Very
weight
good
was all
effort.
right.
Oh, just didn't come,
Yeah,
come
that
in as
wind just
much as
held
he
it out.
thought.
Yeah. So what's young Jarryd got here?
I don't think he sent
Yeah.
it.
No, not quite.
Oh,
He's probably seen the boys hanging out wide, so he's tried to take a bit off. This is exactly what was happening this morning. So, yeah, Ryan's going to do the same thing, just scoot under. Oh, that's been unfortunate. He's knocked that one in. It's a better track here from Jarryd. Yeah, very well played. Yeah, that's a great bowl.
Very good spot there.
There's a couple there to the Broadbeach boys. 3, I'd say.
Yep.
I say Broadbeach because I'm still too used to Ryan being from Broadbeach as well.
We might see a drive here from Burnett. Here we do.
Yep, it's a bit quicker. He's got it. Bang. Did it stay on? Did it stay on? Yes, it did. Magic of the camera.
Yeah, Rob.
Oh, that breeze
I
is
think
pricking up. It's getting a bit cold.
With the number of drivers we've got in this rink, I
Yeah,
think
there's a
Robbie's
few there.
going to be.
He's going to be watching splatters left, right, and centre.
Yeah, he's going to have to be. Every camera will get.
So
its
it is
job.
the ditch, and Ryan's bowl did go out of bounds. So, who do you think's holding shot there? Pete Hobday's blue bowl, maybe. Mind you, the skips have got a few bowls to go.
Yeah, there. I don't think any of those will count.
No. That's a pretty good area. Yeah, very well played. It's one to Ryan.
So Ryan Burnett's bowl must have gone out of bounds.
Paulie from BA. How's your lolly supply going, Robbie? I don't know, Paul. He hasn't shared them. I haven't seen any, and I've been here for multiple days. I haven't even been offered one.
Look at this great bowl here. Aaron Hewson.
Brilliant.
Drawn within a foot of the ditch.
Paul, it's not the big container of lollies. Yeah. They'll make... Yeah, that's right.
So Beston out trying to get rid of that bowl of Hewson's.
He's just trying to land it, I'd say.
Just a
Good
little
effort.
wide.
Rose Aaron's got a chance here to get on the board with the second shot. Mark, he's just using those bowls. He did use his blue bowls in the last game, and I believe he's using 2 of Ryan's GTRs.
Yep, GTRs. They've gone for a bit more draw.
Draw, because it is a bit funny, this rink. So, and they might have seen it this morning and decided to do something about it. But he's still got his blue ones. So he used those this morning.
Okay. Team Hewson of Pine River's on the board.
It was 2.
What?
I think. Yep, 2.
Well, there you go.
So 5-2 after 3 ends.
Yeah, much needed end win there.
Absolutely. And the game over in the bronze medal matches, Kane is up 8-2 after 4 ends over Blake Dowling. Kelsey Cottrell's up 2-1 after 2 ends over Mary Ann Kunzel. Good start there from Chris. Weight's good.
G'day, Paul Whiteman. Yeah, this will be a ripper.
G'day, Paul.
Peter Hobday just running a couple of metres through there, but it's...
Yeah, it's finishing a good home.
Yeah, it's in the game there.
Yep, absolutely. Anything on the ground will still be a good bowl in this game. G'day, Pauline Oaken, one of the hard-working umpires in the Brisbane district. No lollies for you guys, yep.
Chris has had great weight there, but missing his line.
Ahead. Robbie, another message from Paul. He only has one job, make sure the lolly container is full. That'll be for June for the AO. So it just gives you an indication. Now, these are all very seasoned bowlers. That green is really hard. As far as unders and overs, finding that sweet spot has really been a challenge. The girls had the same issue this morning, and they're all champions in their own right as well.
If you did, what Wendy's talking about there is if you're a little tight, it swings a lot.
Across the head.
If you're a little wide, it struggles to
holds,
get back.
Yeah, that's good weight there.
Clint still sticking to the forehand. And there's an example of going out too wide.
Yeah, I don't think you can see all the flags here are really pushing across that green from east to west, and then it'll swirl around, and then it comes back the other way. So
this looks a big
Brennan's
line.
in the area again. Pop Chris back would be handy. It's not a bad spot. 2 shots there.
Yes.
Maybe 3.
Yeah, it does look like 3. It's a better line.
Better one here from Clinton. Yeah, he's under those front ones. This will be a very good bowl. Yeah, well played. Jack high.
What a nice friendly little help there.
Comes off your own teammate, it's allowed.
Yeah, that's called teamwork.
It is.
Still 1 to Clint Bailey with the orange. Jarryd Davies in the area. I'd like to get around that.
Yeah, it's a very good weight as well. What bowls has he got, mate? Are they Optimus?
I can't tell you. We did play him in the triples the other day, but they were going past me too fast to see what they were.
Fair call. So Ryan's in the hunt here to sit on this or look to take it back. Has he got a slice? Nope. Just scoot through.
Good aggressive choice of shot, though.
Positive weight. Positive. Jarrod's in the area again, if he can come under that front one of Clinton's. Yeah, very well played. Great bowl.
Don't want to touch it. Very good. 2 shots to Team Vesta. But Skips have 2 to come.
They do.
And that Aaron Hewson's eyes will be lighting up here with that.
That little tasty, juicy morsel of Jack in the Pit.
Yeah.
And he does have one of Ryan's. He's got the only best back there. So
He's got third, fourth, and fifth, I'd suggest. Yeah. So I'd be having a crack at this.
Well, I take the opportunity while it's there with my first. And he's pretty lethal on the old running shots, Huey. And here we go. Zinga.
Straight
Jack
in.
in the Pit for 2.
Yes. Great
bowl.
bowl.
You don't give those opportunities to Huey.
It's funny, if the jack's just sitting there on its own, it's hard to hit, but it looks appealing
It
when it's
does.
got guides.
I totally agree. Sometimes I walk up there and go, oh, that looks good. I want to have a crack.
The jack's the same size, but
I know, but it's just when it's in that little sort of cluster, you go, yep, it's tasty.
So much of the game's in the mind.
Oh, definitely. But that's a good bowl.
Ryan's
going to need to
put the
sit on that one. Oh.
He's run into Ryan Burnett's bowl.
Yeah, so they're still holding 2 there.
Yeah, but that's a good solid third shot.
Yeah. Huey's, he was our Champion 4s winner, gold medalist up in Bargara last year. Okay. So he's setting the pace again. Okay, Jimmy. Excuse my ignorance. I've noticed that most of the games, the teams are not dressed the same. I assume that there isn't a dress rule in Australia. No. Better than all white. No, they're all in their club colours. So the ruling on our state championships is, as long as you're a fully affiliated member of a bowls club in Queensland, you're eligible to play our state championships. And you wear your declared club uniform. So you can play with anybody from another club. So a lot of these guys do play together. As you saw this morning, the Kawana girls. And then there was 3 from Tweed together with a Helensvale player. Pammy's got 3 from Algester and 1 from Helensvale. So, and you often find that it's a lot of friendships.
Yeah,
that they play with, regular mates.
Yeah, social carnivals from around the state.
So I hope that sort of answered your question, Jimmy. I totally agree. It's so much better than all white.
I'll bring back the brown shoes, I reckon. I'd love to see the brown shoes back.
Yeah. Oh, no, thanks. Yeah, so all those out there are wearing their club uniforms. So they're declared club. So I hope that helps.
Chris has got it right on it now.
He's sourced it. Oh, there you go. Wedgie just got on and explained the same thing, club uniforms. So I think Pam may have just picked up a couple over there.
I think we're going to see the crowds build this afternoon. We get a lot of players coming into play pairs tomorrow and singles on Friday. So a lot of people that didn't necessarily play the first 3 disciplines will be here for the last 2.
That's right. Timmy Smith, let's not talk about the Bargara final. Let's focus on the game here.
Tim got bad memories?
Tim might have had some flashbacks. A little bit of post-bowls trauma. Oh, you did all right, mate. You come home with a medal. Shout out to you and PK. Yes, that's 2 good bowls there from Chris. Do you know the speed of the green? Well, this morning I was told I was wrong. So, okay, the expert sitting 2 seats down from me on my left. What do you reckon now? 14.5, Jamie. Oh. You reckon? Oh, okay. I would have said a nice 15, but there you go. I stand corrected. It's only 14.5.
It may get to 15 late in the game as the wind and sun dries it out.
Yeah. Well, I think it's better than this morning myself, but they did have an inch of rain overnight. Yep. Yeah.
Lovely on the Gold Coast last night. So opportunity here for
a little trail back for 3 would be helpful.
Because
help the cause.
On a very
if
good
it holds, he's in the area. Yeah, not too shabby.
Clinton's just waiting on instruction.
G'day, Ronnie. Nice of you to join us from down south in Bega. It's a running shot here.
We
took
got
one out.
A bit lucky there.
Peter Leon, beware of the brown shoe bowler. Absolutely.
Yep, bring back the brown, I say.
Does anyone know the history of why they were brown? Any reason?
I don't know.
With white and cream pants? No?
No idea.
Well, you guys are older than me, so I'm asking.
I didn't start the game till well and truly coloured.
Before your
colours were out.
time? Okay,
Yeah.
righto.
Robbie, I don't know, they still might wear the brown
Robbie.
shoes and white in Dunedin, do they, Robbie? Or they've got colours?
Well, Francis did say to me when we jumped aboard the ship, he says the brown shoes are much easier because with all the mud and everything it doesn't.
Right, that makes sense. There you go.
So, yeah.
The guru down the end said when he hopped on the boat with Sir Francis Drake, the reason for wearing brown shoes was so the mud doesn't make your shoes look dirty. Oh, we got that out. Now, that was a toucher of Brendan's, so that will stay live in the ditch.
And that is why I couldn't tell you what bowl he's using.
Yeah. Because
He's
you
got
saw
a
a flew
very-
Yeah, he
he's got a
does.
very quick
Very
drive.
powerful. Look, half those blokes out there have got a powerful
They
drive.
do.
I won't read that comment from Jason about why they're brown shoes.
Oh, Chase, just on.
Great bowl there. So you'll be looking to go again.
They will be. 3 to 4 down. Drawing.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd agree with you there, Pete. Whatever the pace are, the greenkeepers have done an amazing job. I actually said that. Oh, there you go. 14.47.
You were a bit off.
Not that Robbie's ever wrong.
0.03 off.
0.03 off, yep. Lift your game, champ. There you go. So it's running at 14.47 seconds. The green. I said 15. I was sort of half there. Anyway, I did do a shout out actually this morning to the greenkeepers when I walked in this morning. I said thank you for an amazing amount of effort you greenkeepers have put in. Bowlers do appreciate it. We mightn't always say it, but geez, it's good to have a great surface to play on. So unsung heroes of your bowls clubs, the greenkeepers.
Okay, holding 4, drawing for 5. Bester with 2 to come.
Oh, just short. Okay. G'day, Paul. Watching from Mackay. Lived up there. I love a little place called Glenella, just north of Mackay. Silly question. There's no silly questions here. Are all these players professional who get paid to play or don't know? Most of them have day jobs because you'll never make a living out of bowls. Well, some guys do. They fly down for pennants in different states. But as a rule, most of them have paid jobs at bowls clubs, whether they're coordinators, coaches, management. You'd never pay a mortgage just playing bowls. It's not like tennis or golf. You lose a round and walk away with a couple of mil. It's not quite the same. So I hope that sort of answered the question.
And a lot of players won't play. Like this event goes for 2 weeks. A lot of players won't
can't
play
afford to
them all.
take time off work. So I wouldn't even say there's probably semi-professional players in this sport. There's just not the money like tennis or golf. So, but a lot of them do win. They chase, big money tournaments, and there's nothing to say to walk away with. Like there's, what did they have down at Warilla recently? The boys walked away with 2,500 each, wasn't it? First prize.
Like that. Yeah.
So 10 grand for first prize. So there are some decent money tournaments. I'm going to say there's more for men than there are for ladies, unfortunately. But yeah, as far as making a living playing bowls, no, none that I know of.
Right.
Even our our Commonwealth Games and Australian players all have day jobs.
Yes. Now, Bester, you reckon he's 3 down here, Robbie?
Two and a look.
It's in the
Holding out
area.
wide again.
He needs to grab that blue and he's
That's
hit.
fine, yeah.
Brilliant bowl, Bester.
Yeah,
Shot.
that'll be the shot.
They did very well
That was
there
a
to
get out of jail.
Brilliant
Yeah.
bowl by the Master Blaster.
Yep. And his young son, Harrison, have you seen him put down a bowl?
I have,
oh.
yes. Yeah, I have.
Chip off the old block.
Yeah, he's got a bit
He's
of pace.
fully, 18 months old?
Yep.
2 years old?
I think he's 3, but he doesn't get it quite back to perpendicular, but he's not far off
He's
it.
not bad. Give him a few years.
Yeah. Talking about strong drives, that Jason Lanesian, who was just commenting,
Yeah.
Spanish fella, he has got a drive on him too. Played
Yeah?
a bit with him, yep.
Can't say I've seen that one, but I shall take
You
your
will,
word
don't
for
worry
it.
about that one.
Okay, righto.
Now Peter Hobday just needs to get back on the bike here. He's Chris Rosanes had the better of in the last couple of ends. Peter Leon, thank you. Jarryd using size 3 XGs.
There you go.
Here comes Chris again, putting pressure back
Chris
on.
is a very solid front end player.
Yeah, Peter Hobdale he's in a
Keep him on his
Leeds
toes.
contest
Yeah.
today,
Yeah.
as you should at this level. We played against them in the triples, and Peter bowled exceptionally well.
It's a very handy bowler, Pete.
He is. So Chris is just getting them dialed in now on this hand. Doesn't take them long, these players at this level, to work out what's going on with the grass and the weight and the wind.
That's it. All those little factors. I mean, okay, this is their sixth end, so by now you've got a bit of a feel between that fourth and sixth end.
Yes.
Jimmy Aitken, what would be a tournament we from outside Australia can enter? Well, the Australian Open, one of the biggest tournaments in the world, is about to kick off in a couple of weeks' time down on the Gold Coast. So anyone is welcome to play in that one. I know there's players that come from all around the world to play that. Canada and New Zealand, Malaysia, Hong Kong. So, so that's one to look out for.
Biggest bowls tournament in the world.
In the world, yes. And very big prize pool. And some very good competition. Over, is it 17 clubs on the Gold Coast, I think they play out of?
Yes, it would be about that.
Plenty of accommodation. If you get knocked out, you can enjoy the beautiful attractions on the Gold Coast.
It's a fantastic event on the social side as well as the bowl side. And there's no sport where you can play against the best in the world.
Yes.
But you can in our game.
There we go. 17 out of the 20 clubs on the Gold Coast. Yep, they're all playing host. And I think they're going to try and drag, is it Beanley in?
Beanley is the host.
It is.
Yeah.
That must be the border, isn't it?
I think Bow Desert, Canungra and Tambourine may be the only three
that
they
aren't.
don't.
Yeah, it's packed lunch to get those three.
Yeah.
Great bowl coming in here from Jarryd. Oh, just scooted through.
So advantage Pine River's team, holding one shot. Clinton Bailey's orange there, just
second shot.
Now Ryan
Great bowl here from Ryan Burnett.
Bowl.
Dragged it back for another.
That's at least two
That
now.
will help.
Talking about international players, Ryan, of course, a former Scotland representative.
Yes. I think his brother still plays for Scotland, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Look, see, I know my bowls. Darren, that's it. Darren Burnett.
He had another brother years ago, Rocky Burnett, who had a top 10 hit with, can't remember the name of the song.
Ryan's running down after this one. It's a little bit tight, though. Weight was pretty fair. Oh. Actually, that one may be a counter, actually.
Yeah.
It's just in front of that bowl of Clinton's.
Yeah, it could well be.
Yeah. There's too many legs in the way. I recognise a pair of those.
G'day, Johnny.
The white ones belong to Ryan.
Johnny Raback, the Austrian Prince, on board.
G'day, John.
He had such a good time at Woombye on Saturday that he went back yesterday to the pub and that lunch. A beautiful little village out there at Woombai in the hinterland. Look at this bowl from Vesta.
Great bowl.
Bang, bang. Thank you.
Yeah.
2 to us. What a bowl from Vesta.
Well, we sort of didn't see it.
He's done that a few
Back
times.
or side. They're just all standing in. Or see, the women are usually notorious for that.
Hewson going hard.
Up, killed
Kills
it. Rack it up. Let's go again. That was a great end too.
Yeah,
we might see a few of those today.
I'm going to count them up.
Okie doke. Well, you needed a pen and paper to count the ones the other night on that indoor.
In the mixed
Oh my
final.
gosh. That was epic. You did 2 hours, I did 2.5.
I know. Oh, it was incredible. It just
It
kept
was,
going. It
but
was the game that just
what
kept
a
on going.
game. It was the game that kept on giving, that's for sure.
Yeah, Jeremy Henry killing ends and Kane Nelson
Yeah.
killing ends. How are we going in the women's finals? Very close. Pam Rowe in front.
Yes, she is 4-2 after 3. Actually, no, it says 5-2 after 4 over there, so they're just starting the next game. Oh, beg your pardon? God. You're all over it, Robbie. Nothing gets past you. There we go. Darren speaks better English than Ryan.
Couldn't give you a replay that one, Kev.
No, because you still couldn't be able to see it. There was just legs everywhere. And bodies, yes, that's right. And they're not made out of glass. Another good start here from Chris. Oh, just short.
Yeah, see if Hobday sticks to the same track. Or
Pete's
go
weight was
forehand.
pretty good. So
Was. Ryan's turned him over
over on his
forehand.
other hand, yep.
Hobday trained by the great Shorningham, I believe.
Yeah, I dare say Nugget will be tuned into this one.
We've got a few Queensland state reps from last year's side in this team, Wendy.
We certainly do. Yeah, Huey, Chris Rosanes, former state player. Brendan and Chris are in the current side. Jarryd Davies is an under 25er. He's knocking on the door of that open side.
Yep.
There's a good group of these young under 25ers coming through. So
game's in good hands at the moment.
Oh,
up
very
here.
much so. I mean, but we've still got some very talented senior players, shall I say?
Yes.
In the form of Aaron Sheriff, Nathan Rice, a young fellow by the name of Brett Wilkie.
He's bowled extremely
Barry
well
Lester.
this year.
So
Brett Wilkie's back to his old
he's
best.
playing some good bowls. He goes all right for an old bloke. Not bad for a grandpa.
I saw him play in the Masters down in Sydney. There's 4-a-side when he took
that
on Aaron
singles.
Wilson,
Yeah.
beat him. That was an unbelievable match.
It was, yeah, I agree. I actually stopped doing what I was doing at home that day to watch that one.
Now Clinton Bailey needs another metre, at least.
He's got more on this one. It's coming around. Very good bowl.
I believe Clinton's been seeking advice off both Damien Delgado and Scotty De Jong on his action, and he's getting it away silky smooth now.
There you go. Oh, Brennan won't be happy with that one. It's not Pete Hobday's bowl in for a second shot. So Jarryd will be just looking to add here. Up and over on Clinton. No, he's going to come on inside of
very good.
Chris's bowl. Potentially 3 there.
Ryan needs to get around that front one, but he's not going
So see how that hand sweeps? If you just, it's a very fine line.
You wouldn't think it'd be windy down there because it's about three or 4 foot lower than the top
It
green.
is, but it sort of swirls over. Like having
then-
played on it, you can feel it.
Okay.
It comes over the top and sort of swirls around underneath. That rink has been brought across a little bit too, so you're probably a little bit further out into that
Yep.
wind swirl.
Going firm. Controlled.
Yeah, he's
Looking for the front.
up and over on Jarryd's or peel it away. One out of the way.
Should be just one now with probably Chris's bowl on the right there. 2 o'clock probably second shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the one, Peter. Rocky Burnett towing the line. Would have been back in your old roadie days with the Angels, mate.
A little walk off this one. No, it's just a little bit short, I think.
So he's in an interesting spot. Sort of takes that backhand draw line off him. But Aaron can still come off the aqua colour bowl
Yeah,
of Chris.
he can have- yeah.
Rosanes.
That's sort of the track in there. Any edge off that?
Control weight.
Yep. Ooh. He's taken that ball out.
Yeah, that's that'll holding one now.
Yeah.
Good shot.
And
Maybe
more legs.
two. Holding 2.
Oh, dear, Robbie. What are we going to do with them?
So best to trying to come onto the orange or the aqua.
Well, he doesn't want the aqua because that's his away bowl, but he'd want to work off it maybe.
2
Yep,
rolls, 3
that's
rolls,
it.
4 rolls. Brilliant bowl. Absolutely perfect weight.
The call is to have a look for it. Probably won't go full pelt. Yeah. Sits this one out, comes off Brandon's. Oh, still one. Unlucky. It's good effort.
One shot.
One shot. 7-4 after 6 ends.
So we're in fact 2/7 the way through this match now, Robbie.
2/7.
Yes.
That's precise.
4/14 or 6/21. Would Pam have played Caitlin before? you
I'm
reckon,
not sure.
maybe?
Not at. Oh, well, they might have been sectionals or stuff. I don't know, but not in finals. Definitely not. Yeah, she's got a couple of state players in her team as well.
Pam from Alcester.
Pammy, yeah, she's in the current ladies open side. She plays 2 for Kelsey, and her third, Amanda, is actually lead in my rink or Chloe's rink
Yep.
with us. Her lead, Denise Gilbert, is in the 40 to 59. She's an awesome lead in the 40s, ladies 40s. And young Bonnie, the number 2, Bonnie Atwell, she's one of our under 25. So it's a pretty
Yes.
solid side there too.
Good to see all
They all
ages
can play,
represented. Yeah.
absolutely. So, well, Pam and Amanda were great mates. They played a lot of bowls when Pammy was playing out of Helensvale. So they often play together. And young Bonnie's moved down to Brisbane. She's a nurse working out of Toowoomba and now playing out of Alcester.
Peter Hobday just trying to hold on here. Chris Rosanes
Great
with
start
another
there from
brilliant
Chris.
lead bowl, but
Yep.
Peter Hobday, 2 quality bowls also.
Yep.
Just looking across the green there, Kane Nelson's played every session of this
He has.
event
He's
so
been
far.
in finals and everything. Yep. That makes for a very long couple of weeks, speaking from experience.
Plus the sides.
Plus the sides, yep.
I hate
He's
to
young, mate. It's
I
not like
know.
you and I. He's a few years younger.
So the number of bowls he's put down in these 2
I
weeks
reckon
was
if you
in the over 1,000.
Well, it'd have to be.
Yeah.
It'd have to be. And that doesn't include dead ends.
No. Clint, is he going out a bit too wide?
Bit wide out there. That breeze, it's a bit unforgiving. See the flag flapping down the end
Yeah.
behind the boys there?
That just, you go out a bit
That
wide
hung it-
there.
yeah,
she doesn't
as I
come
said,
back.
it's that fine line. G'day, Adam, Alan. How you doing, mate? Yeah, I don't know. These goofy people, they just chuck in a Pine Rivers uniform.
This is better line from Clinton.
Yeah, it's a good correction here from Clint. Just got to clear that front one. Oh, Nelly. Chris is just holding on to shot there. Let's see what this goofy bloke from Pine can do, Al.
Yeah, he's been called to stay on the forehand, get around
Yeah.
that orange bowl.
And this is where you got to pick it fine. If you go too wide, she'll hang out there like Clinton. If you go too narrow, it'll cut to Billy-O.
Might get under the orange.
Oh, he's going to hit it.
Oh, just hit it, but hit it the right
Oh.
direction.
Well, it's out of the track and it's
Yeah.
sort of just sitting behind Jack High now. Still like Chris's bowl for shot. Just.
Best is calling Davies to trail that jack through to Peter Hobday's
He's in
Royal
there. Oh,
Blues.
see that hand is so tricky.
You go a bit under and it ducks.
Oh, and yeah, it does. Try and make it better was the call. They're holding one. Yeah, that's a good area out there. Needs to turn hard. Yeah, very well played, Ryan. Yeah, that's a beautiful bowl. And a toucher to boot. Oh, that's a nice message there from Mark. Good luck, Pine, from all of us at Club Marici. Oh,
Again,
there's-
just ducked.
There's a big fat target there. Yeah, something behind. Yeah, you need to break up those three out there. Because Ryan Bester is not going to leave that there.
Oh, Jarryd Davies been rolled in for second or third shot. Probably third shot.
Probably third, I'd say. I'd say get ready to move the camera, Robbie.
This will not be a draw.
Oh, that's
Still
interesting.
trying to get it back to Hobday's bowl.
Yeah, he's just trying to arrive on it,
5
pop it
o'clock.
out. Played it well. Oh, Nelly.
Yep.
Nelly.
Still 2 shots to the Pine boys.
Yeah. Oh, maybe just the one, I
Oh,
think.
yeah.
Yeah, just the one.
It looks like on the screen there, it looks
Yeah.
like the aqua and stripy one there is second shot, but got to favour pin high, Jack High. Robbie's been watching television for about 40 years longer than me. He's very aware of the depth perception issues with bowls.
I got to say this, Robbie, and I'm not blowing the wind up your tail, but your accuracy is on point. Like, honestly.
He never surprises.
Been doing this for about 5 to 6 years.
Yeah.
Get to know her.
You get yeah.
Bowled every game.
Yeah.
Get to know.
You're impressive, mate. That's just putting it out there. G'day, Brian, watching from Maryland's Magic. Great game. Yeah, it is.
Oh, good bowl there.
Very good bowl. So what do you reckon the call is this time, Ads? I thought he might have gone quicker the first
Well,
time.
only one down, so it's not the end of the
Yeah.
world. But if the red and orange both go,
Then he's in a bit of bother.
yeah. So I don't know. He's the man to pick it. I've got no idea. He's the One of the best players in the world, so
No, it's
he's
just
drawing.
another draw again. He could be trying to roll that blue over to make 3. Yep, like this. Oh,
Fine
great effort.
He's just always in the area,
Oh,
isn't
yes. He's a brilliant player to watch. The call from Ryan is just to arrive on it, flop it over for 2. Oh, that looks a tad wide. So the Pine Rivers boys will take the 1 there, so 7-5 after 7.
he? Kane Nelson skipped away to a commanding lead in the bronze medal match.
He has 16-2, and Pammy's jumped out to a 7-3 lead over Kelsey there after Caitlin, sorry, for the gold medal ladies. So 7-3 after 6 ends there, Robbie. Sorry, 3-7. Yep. Correct, yeah, sorry. I'll slap my own wrist. There you go. Oh, good, okay. Thanks, mate. I knew you wouldn't let me get away with it. Ooh, old school. I do remember those days. I never got a slap across the knuckles. I was a good kid.
No doubt.
Why does that not surprise me?
Skylark watching out the window.
Yeah.
Then they asked me what they just said. I repeat it word for word. But because I was looking out the window, I still got a
Right across the knuckles.
properly paying attention.
Dear, oh dear.
Peter Hobday wanting another couple of metres there. Chris Rosanes just gone a couple of metres behind. So this is the longest end we've played. Matt
Yeah, it is.
is nearly on the tee.
And it's just about probably a couple of feet from the tee. Maybe a foot. Yeah, Robbie. Our Vidler is telling you quietly, Wendy, Robbie has nothing on me. Who has the best shot? Yeah, that's why I said, Rob, there was a few people that called it and it didn't quite work. No predictions from you this time, eh? Got the both wrong last time. Oh, come on. Let's go 2 from 2, Robin.
Peter Hobday just needed a few more grains of oomph.
Yeah.
But
So 2 short and 2 long. Let's see what the seconds can do. Yeah, not a bad track here from the young fella.
yep, that's a pretty
Yeah,
good
the
bowl.
weight was good.
Didn't want to come back, did it? It looked like a
that's-
really good line.
No, that's what I said. It's that real finicky both ways.
Well, Clint Bailey on the backhand for the first time coming towards the clubhouse. Away from the clubhouse, rather. This is good.
This is a good bowl. I think he's actually playing better with these GTRs than his own bowls. Should I tell him that? I do know they are his dad, John's bowls. They're premiers, I think, from memory. Played a lot of bowls with his dad when I was at Tweed. John sadly passed away a few years ago, but what a lovely bloke and a very good bowler. So I know Clinton plays with his dad's bowls, quite sentimental.
Yeah, he's been playing with those ever since I've known him.
Yeah, yeah.
G'day, Stevie Bell.
Stevie Bell, a few Edsy. Oh, there you go. Huey's gone soft. He'll clap anything. G'day, Chippy. Favourite son-in-law? Don't tell the others. Okay, there. Robin's putting it out there. She says she reckons it's going to be Ryan and Pam. Okay. Big call early, Robin. Let's see how you go, mate.
Ryan Burnett.
Yeah, if he beats that orange bowl of Clinton's, great
Well
bowl.
done. So 2 shots to the Pine boys.
You working today, Chippy, or are you watching bowls?
Another example of just how it hangs out there on that hand.
Yeah, I told you.
Ryan Burnett gets a good line.
Yeah, he's got good weight on this too. Another very good bowl there from Ryan. Oh, just out of the count. Oh, big owl. I didn't think you were like that.
This is better from
That's a
Jarryd.
good bowl there from Jarryd.
That
Very
will
well
be the
played.
shot.
Oh,
You
I don't know.
reckon?
No, Robbie. We'll go to the adjudicator. The blue. I like Ryan's the blue, but
Robbie's
Yep.
backing the blue.
there you go.
Ryan Burnett. You're right again, Robbie.
Yeah. You're too good, mate. 6 years of doing this, you're an expert. It's very few and far between. G'day, Barbara Austin, watching in Cyprus. Hope you're enjoying our games here in Australia at the Queensland State Championships.
Springy reckons Clinton's going better with these orange ones.
I said the same. Ryan has lost his balls.
Ryan, good
Oh.
bowl. 2 to Ryan now.
Yeah,
Okay, Best has still got plenty of room to draw there.
yeah. Both either hand, really.
And you have to back him every time he goes to the mat with a
Oh.
metre or so to draw.
Yeah. His weight is usually pretty well spot on. Under this red of Jarryd's, or off it. Oh. I got 2 as the call from Ryan.
So, call is to get away, stay away from that orange.
Yep. It's coming around, changing hands. It's a good call. He's just got to clear those front ones. He's got the track. How's the weight? Yeah, very
Like
good
it.
bowl there from Huey.
Can he grab it?
Absolutely brilliant. Tuck it away for
Wow,
3. We might see a different
excellent.
shot from Ryan now.
Yeah, well, the trouble is they've got 3 down at the back as well.
Yeah.
Because
He's
Hobday's
coming
bowls
over
are
a
up
look.
short. Clinton's bowls are both short now. And the only bowl they have behind Kitty is
Is
Best's.
that orange one of Best's?
Yeah.
Yeah. Does want to take that out. Oh, it's great to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Barbara. I believe you guys will be hosting the World Seniors over 55 in Cyprus in November or December, I think it is. December?
Yeah, I think
Yeah, we've
Scotty
got a couple
Chamberlain
of
I know is going
Scotty
over.
Chamberlain's going over, and we've got Anne Miles from Victoria and Lisa Featherby from WA. So, yeah, I'm sure that you'll look after them over there in Cyprus. Nice part of the world.
I'm getting the souvlaki's ready already.
Apparently, it's a very good tournament.
Oh,
So,
marvellous part of the world, that's
Yeah.
for sure.
and I'm old enough to play in that one. It's over 55, so just scrape in.
Robbie could have
Maybe in
played
a
it
couple of
twice.
years. Who knows? Oh, this
Ryan
could-
Best having a real good
really
look at
long.
his
He's
head.
got to be very careful what he does here.
It is very hard for this to kill. It looks like it could only go back in the ditch.
Well, if that front bowl stays with it and it's quick, then
Yeah.
it'll
I
be a number at the back anyway.
I think he'll just play under his orange and try and
He'll
sit
be
on
looking
that
to
side
draw,
blue.
sit off that jack high bowl to the right there. Yep, that's what he's going to do. It's in the area. Ooh. Oh,
Brilliant bowl in the area. Your luck starts when you get to the
Wait,
head.
do you know what? I
Brilliant
said the
bowl.
same thing this morning. I still won to the Pirates, but that was a very good save from Ryan there. But if you
He's
play for
earning
a
his
shot,
money, the old big pelican, isn't he?
get your bowl in the area. Give it a chance. So 7-6, Robbie, after 8. What's happening on the other one over there? It's 7-2. Kelsey's up in the bronze medal match. And it's 2-18 now. It's kicked out there to Nelson.
Jason Lejegan, Lanegan, says that Robbie only does right. He does very rarely wrong. He only does right.
Pammy's up over... she's picked up another 3, so it's 3-10 now to Pam Rowe over Caitlin Inch's girls after 7 ends.
That's a great start from
Yeah,
Pam
Robbie.
Rowe.
Yeah, very good. Girls have got a bit of rhythm going there now.
Yeah, Denise Gilbert, Bonnie Atwell, Amanda Hayvecker and Pam Rowe, 10-3. I know Caitlin was behind early against Kelsey Cottrell's team.
Yeah, so we'd never write either of these teams off.
No.
It's early days. Oh, that's great to hear, Barbara. We have 4 coming over to play in your Australian Open next month. Well, I'm sure they'll have a wonderful time on the Gold Coast. It doesn't disappoint. As I said, if they get knocked out in any of their sections, they'll have a beautiful place to explore on the Gold Coast. Great bowl here from Chris. Yeah.
Just get inside Peter Hobday's. Yeah.
Just in, I'd say.
Is Peter Hobday going to stick to his backhand? Beautiful weight last time.
G'day, Kathleen Cartwright, former clubmate of mine from Tweed Heads. Hope you're doing well, Kath.
This is another good bowl from Peter Hobday. Look at this.
Just
Get
off
around
his
it,
own.
Around it.
Oh, unlucky. Yeah, that was a good effort. There you go. They like the banter from us too. The good, the bad, and the ugly. There you go.
Got to keep it light.
That's right. Can't dribble about bowls all the time. Good track in here from Breno.
And what age did Brendan start playing, Wendy?
He actually took it up after his sister. He's the natural talent out of the two of them. And if Loz, if you're listening, this is said with a lot of love, you're the most uncoordinated thing on 2 legs when it comes to sport. She tried everything. Netball, true, sorry. We took her to tennis. You know those oversized rackets in the 80s?
Yeah.
Still would swing and miss. T-ball, it's sitting right on a stick, swing and a miss.
Golf?
Hopeless. No. But it was actually Coast-Tweed Sports and Kelvin Kirko. We were down at it was actually my business at the time. I had a business and they had a barefoot bowls tournament down at Coast-Tweed. And they took all the kids across to one green and Lauren took to it like a duck to water.
Beautiful. And
some lady came across and said, "Oh, we've got juniors down here. Would you like to play lawn?" I'm thinking, "Oh, cringe, lawn bowls, no." Preconceived ideas.
Yeah.
It's an old person sport. Blah blah blah. Anyway, she got into juniors down there with a lovely lady by the name of Judy Pearce, and within a couple of years, she'd won some junior championships, and she went on to win a few state titles, and she ended up playing for Queensland as an under 18 when she was about 14, 15.
Wow.
She found her niche, but how Brendan got into it was he was coming down to watch his sister play on a Saturday morning at Tweed Heads. And at the time he was playing cricket on a Saturday and he was doing tennis on a Wednesday afternoon. I said, "You can pick one, you can not doing 3.
Yeah.
So he said, "Oh, I'll give bowls a go." The rest is history. So he took it up 6 months after his sister. Again,
on him.
Went on to play juniors. He was one of the youngest at Tweed Heads to win a Division 1 flag. I think he was 15 at the time when he played Division 1.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so a bit of a backstory, but that's how we got into bowls, and that's how I got into bowls.
Everyone's...
Because of the kids. It was not the other way around.
We all have preconceived ideas, but it's a lot more competitive than I ever gave it.
Oh, you and me both are the same. As I said a couple of times on air, I've been beaten by 8-year-olds and 80-year-olds. Yeah. So age is not a disadvantage in this one.
Keeps your brain active. You've got to think every time. You've got decisions to make every time you get to the mat.
Correct. Oh, a nice ball coming in here. Who do you think we got shot there? The orange or the blue?
Oh, the orange is easy.
Yeah.
It's only the one though.
Yeah, so I'd encourage those people, if you're watching this and you're not really sure about sport, we had a gentleman tuned in the other day from Louisiana, remember? Joey?
Yeah.
Don't know how it came up on his feed, but he was intrigued.
He was. Yeah. Jarryd just trying to get around that front blue. Has he given it too much grass? Trying to get back. Trying hard. Oh, his weight was brilliant. So, one to the orange of Clint Bailey. But Pine have the next 4 shots. So still needs another friend, that orange. I think Ryan Burnett's liking the aqua onto the orange to knock it out.
Yeah, well, if they sat that would bring in the other couple, wouldn't it?
Yes, interesting position there.
My daughter is watching. She said, geez, Mum, I'm not that bad. Oh, you were as a little tacky kiddo. You're much better now, though. And that son of yours is showing some prowess with a bat and a ball too, so he must take after his dad.
Tell you what,
He's in the area. Great bowl. Oh, unlucky. Gosh.
It's very lonely now, though.
It
it's
is.
very...
It needs a friend.
It does.
G'day, Mez. Yep, I am known as, I was known as Brendan's mum and Lauren's mum. Just like she's known as Pammy's mum.
I'm Grace's dad and Sam's dad.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, will he play the backhand around that Jarryd Davies bowl? Yes, he will.
He is. He could even promote Jarrod's bowl from there if it was narrow. Oh, that looks a bit wide.
The back. He's going around the back for a later on.
He is. Well, he's got another bowl to come, so he's got that luxury.
Yeah.
There we go. That's a good call there from Ryan. Yeah, you want the jack. Work off it. Chip it over. It's worth a couple.
If he gets this perfectly, he can move that across to the...
He could make a good number. Oh, he's going to hit Jarrod's bowl. No. G'day, Manny. Try a 100-year-old in home at North Hill in Queensland.
So we've got the orange bowl is shot. Looks like the blue and speckly bowl of Ryan Burnett's second. Peter Hobday's royal blue at the back third.
Yeah. Ryan's got a chance here.
He likes it.
Yeah, very good bowl.
Oh, he wants it to go.
Oh, just out. Still 2 down. Alan, geez, he's flinging the insults left and right here. Well, they said 2.
Yep, 2 to Brody.
Yep, 2 to Brody.
Bester, Brody and Bester.
Yeah. Ryan. It's Ryan or Aaron, right?
Brody and Bester. Right, Bester or... Don't want to confuse you, Robbie. Now Pete Hobday moved the mat 3 metres up from the tee and...
A little bit shorter?
A little bit shorter. This is the shortest end we've had. Getting into...
What are we heading into? Our 10th end, so we're nearly halfway. No time limit on this one this afternoon on any of the games. 21 ends, no time limit.
See, Alan Vidler.
That's what I said. He's flinging the insults, isn't he?
Oh,
if Clinton get close, these must be good bowls.
Tonight, Alan.
Oh, dear.
The moderator's right on you, Alan. Yeah.
Yeah, why is he not up here working?
Alan Vidler, of course, won a men's pairs title at Tweed Heads.
Yeah.
With the great Kelvin Kirko.
He must have been carried.
Kirko's instructions to him were, just put your 4 in the ditch, mate. Give me space.
Harsh but fair. Consider yourself told, Al.
one in the championship.
G'day, Keith, watching from Logan City. Top end of the Gold Coast.
Okay.
Chris really needs to get in there.
Yeah.
He's in the area.
Chris was on top of him for a little while, but Peter's hit back the last couple of ends.
Peter's come back the last few ends, yeah. That's a very good correction there from Chris. Yeah, Clinton's in the area.
Yeah, it's a very good line.
Very good ball. Yep, he's under it. Yep. Great ball.
Oh, very good.
G'day, Adam. You had a similar story with your grandfather when we come home from World War II. Yeah, it's interesting how people get into the sport, you know, because it's not something that's promoted at schools or...
starting to. It is starting to
look
now.
at that. Yeah, that was a lousy one, Al. Yeah, he takes after his dad. Yeah, so look, it's interesting to see how people get into the sport. But, you know, Barefoot Bowls has brought a lot of people onto the green, and it's great that there's people participating at that level. It's just getting them to convert into, you know, regular players at their club, you know.
Great effort from Clint Bailey.
Yeah, he has actually played. I think he's played better with these than he did this morning.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's a tricky shot here to play.
The Premiers might be just going in the locker for a while.
Oh, I think Ryan could nearly name his price.
I know. It's bowls for courses, though, and the bowlers at this level do carry different types of bowls, of course. And
absolutely.
They've elected to go for a wider set. And so Clinton's actually using
there you go.
2 of Ryan Bester's GTRs.
Yeah.
Good end of bowls here.
So Huey's holding shot here. It's a good bowl coming in here from Jarryd. Lovely track. That's a very good home too.
Yes.
There you go, you're right. Al said he did exactly what he was told to do. If you want to win, that's what you do. Do as you're told. Right. Just, quite a good crowd here down both sides and a bit over the end there.
Walking in. Jarryd Davies, is he here?
Oh, great effort. That's not a bad looking head. So Ron will be looking probably to sit that orange, don't you think?
Yes,
exactly. A little bit tight.
Yeah, he's underdone it.
G'day, breeze. 10 degrees in Yass, that's cold. And it's only going to get cooler this time of the year. Bit of snow coming off the Alps there in Canberra.
Oh, yeah. Let's hope the sheep have got their woolies on.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like you, Mark. I've got enough trouble with one set of bowls. You know, the funny thing is it's usually not the bowls, it's the operator.
Definitely operator error.
Yeah, operator error. So what do you think Hugh will do? He's got a couple of seconds. Oh, sorry, his third and a fourth there.
Yeah, I think he'll try and play down onto that orange.
Sit onto that orange, make it potentially a 3.
Yeah, he's got the 2 bowls of Brendan Wilson that are lined up nicely.
Yeah.
Unlike Ryan Bester there to be short.
It's just a precision draw bowl, isn't it?
A little
it's
wide.
A fraction wide. It's turning though. Tell you what, it's not a bad effort. Oh, brilliant. Did it flop in enough for a second shot or not? Can't see.
Be close.
Yeah, be close.
Now, Bester won't be short again.
No. It's a bit quicker. Arrive on that blue, sit it out. Oh.
Could be 3.
No, it could be 3, I think. Yeah, so he's saying just arrive on that blue bowl and you'll count. A number here would even the scores up. It's hanging high. Oh, good effort. They are so quick. I think that was 3, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think it had to be 3.
Yeah. G'day, Mike, watching from Aberystwyth in Wales. Good to have you back. G'day, Jacko.
Yeah, Colin, I agree with you. It's nearly lubrication time.
Yeah, half 1.
Oh, is it that early?
Is that
Feels
early?
like 3:30.
It's not beer o'clock yet.
No. Okay. Matt right back and about a 3/4 length end.
Okay, so Pammy's picked up another couple over there. So the score is 4-13, Robbie, after 9 ends. So that must have been a good pick-up. They picked up 3. Oh. Oh, the lovely Barry Ashbury. Good afternoon, Barry. How are you, mate? Excellent commentary, WWW. That's me, Ol. That's a lovely thing to say. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you're watching the boys playing bowls, not us gibbering away, but it's lovely to get some feedback, so thank you. Alrighty-o. So Pete's a little short on that one.
Yeah.
Chris's weight wasn't too bad.
Is he going to change over? Yes, he is, going over the backhand.
Yeah, so... Have one for me. Broken.
Okay, Chris Rosanes on the backhand. Not here. So Peter Hobday, a good 5 or 6 feet here to make up.
Alan Vidler, that was not my phone. My phone is on silent. That was Robbie's phone. So no, I won't be copping a fine.
Okay, so both leads here missing here with both bowls.
That's a big undercorrection there from Chris. So what the seconds have got. Weight's not bad here from Renault, just needs to get a little closer. G'day Llewellyn, watching from Billawheeler. Oh, hope you enjoy your time down at the AO, cannot wait. Well, I hope the weather stays well for us this year. G'day Richard Earl, watching from Wellington Point, making a comeback after 3 years. Glad you're enjoying the coverage.
Clinton Bailey here with a really good bowl.
That's a great bowl.
What a beauty.
Yep. Yeah, I think he's going to go and buy himself a new set of bowls after the day.
I think Pete Hobday says, thanks, mate. It's all about teamwork.
That's right. If the leads aren't there, the seconds have got to be.
Yeah, the second's got to be a
Brennan
jack of all
can't afford to be
trades.
short here. He needs to get a little wriggle on there too. Cleared the front ones, but just not quite there.
Yeah, it's just probably 18 inches to 2 feet.
A couple of feet in front.
He likes this too. He's gone for a little trot.
Yep. Come on to sit that bowl of Brennan's or work off those short ones of Pete's.
And that's why it was just a little trot. I think he realised it was a little short. So interesting here, end here. They're all players struggling. This one's going to
tight
duck.
again. Oh, we can't afford to hit that up. Oh, it was probably a good miss. All right, so Jarrod's really chucked it out there. It's a very nice track in here. It's good weight. That's a great bowl. Very well played. Think he's in for a second shot there.
Just in front
just
of Brennan's.
Just around Brennan's. G'day Susan, watching from Club Kiwana. Glad you're enjoying the stream this afternoon. Oh, a bit unlucky.
Oh, that's fallen in
Definitely
into a
the
great
jack.
spot for Vesta's team. Now calling Jarryd round the back here.
Yeah, because that's going to be a...
Flying
unfortunately, where that orange one of Clinton's has finished in front, a run up the middle there is going to be hard. It'll smack into something and, fly away. It's not going to get that shot bowler sitting on the jack.
No.
Not with any great ease. You'd have to waste your first one to clear the deck.
So that's finished in a good spot, about 7 o'clock, where it's going to go.
G'day, Warren. Having a break from painting lines on our green. Keep them straight. Keep them straight, Warren.
And I think the boys in the bronze medal match have shaken hands, I do believe.
Already?
Yes.
Yeah, they were a long way up. It was 18-2 after 11 ends, so I don't know what the final score was. Is that a 26 over there? 26-3. Yeah, so it's game over. So Kane Nelson is the bronze medal winner over there. But congratulations to Blake Dowling and his side. They played very well to make finals. Coming fourth is not too shabby, considering the field that was out there.
Yep. I know they won a
well
very
done.
competitive
look at
sectional
this.
group at Wollongong.
Oh, jeez. Oh, sometimes you think, how the heck?
Best to here with 2 to come. And
What do you think he'll do here? Try and up and over on his own, sit and stay for 3?
It'll be interesting to see. He doesn't want to give Aaron Hewson any more.
No, he doesn't want to fatten the head.
So
He's going to come around and play behind,
draw on the
covering a
forehand.
count.
Yeah, smart play.
G'day Riggers, our gold medal winning mixed pairs player from Kawana, who's enjoying from Birkdale. Wonderful commentary. Thanks, mate. Appreciate it.
So Aaron Hewson needs a perfect bowl. Needs to sit
Well,
on
he
the
played
orange
nearly
and
the
roll
perfect
over.
bowl the last one.
He found the gap.
Yeah.
If there's a gap.
I think he might be a tad high on this one.
Yeah, opportunity now for Bester to draw a
Yeah,
third.
draw a third.
Just dropped a 3. Chance here to get it straight back.
Mark's made a comment. Clinton's been playing with those blue bowls for so long, he's worn them down to a half a size small.
Probably are. Yeah, I know. It's all I've seen him with. Okay, Bester drawing for 3. Looks to be close. Is he here though?
No, he's just
He's
pulled
not
up.
here.
He's disappointed with that one, but that's another 2 points to Ryan. Clinton Bailey's mum's birthday. Mama Ria, happy birthday. Very big supporter of Clinton's bowls. She's never far away. She's always watching.
No, lovely lady.
Yeah, lovely lady.
Yeah, I've seen her come up to Paradise Point to watch Clinton on many an occasion. Okay.
That's all right.
Hobday, Matt, about 3 metres up, maybe 2. Another fairly short end. Who can get to it first?
Yeah. Question there, Scott Franklin. Hi, what bowls is Aaron playing with? I'm not sure what Huey bowls with. Blue bowls? I think they might be Taylor's, but don't quote me. We'll find out. Stand by, Scott, and I'll see if we can get you an answer. Righto, Chris, so let's see what you've got. That's a good start there from Pete. Yeah, that's not too bad. See that swooping side?
It
really
is. Yeah, Peter just looking
Taken
for
away.
6 inches and narrow it up.
It's in the area again, Pete. Very well played. 2 great bowls here from Pete. Not quite a toucher.
Excellent. Nugget will be very proud of him.
His coaching's paying off, is that what you're going to say?
Yeah.
Let's see what Chris has got. It's a bit close with this one. Great bowl. Brilliant correction.
Very good.
Just the one
response.
down now.
Yep. 4 pretty good lead bowls.
Thanks, Sam. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're trying to keep it entertaining and keep it light and call some good bowls.
Clinton Bailey's been in fine form.
He has. Both Taylors. Yeah, I thought they were Taylors. Yeah. So we think, Scott, that they are. Aaron Hewson is playing with Taylor bowls. G'day, Isabel. From cold and windy Wollongong. Well, it's definitely dropped off in heat up here too. It's a bit cooler this afternoon. G'day, Matthew from New Zealand. Glad you're enjoying the coverage. Come on, Brennan. Great shot.
Brilliant.
That's how you do
That's
it.
the perfect bowl.
It's a little bit protected now.
Yeah, although Pete Hobday's bowls were really, really good, they've now nearly out of play. Clinton Bailey trying to get onto Hobday's blue or round it. Oh,
Hey, well done on getting 4.
Yeah, that's
No
right.
mean feat.
Exactly, yeah.
Take 4th any day, considering the field.
Yes, that's exactly how I look at it.
now Brendan Wilson on the backhand. Just must be behind now. And he is. This is 2 great bowls. 2 great bowls.
Finished in a good home. James Shalaz, Hugh would be using his Taylor Ace. What? Do they make them in colour? Don't know. Oh, thanks, Jacko. I'll have to pay you some money or buy you a drink next time I see you to say these nice, kind words.
Lovely bowl there, Jarryd Davies, pushing Hobday's blue bowl through to 4 o'clock.
So it's a good work-off bowl there for Hugh, a good guide. See what Ryan's going to come in with.
Needs to hurry. He needs to get round the back.
Yeah, clears that and he's in the area.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not a bad home. G'day, Joshy Leash. Teach the young men well. Oh, 1 tries. Righto, so Jarryd's looking to come under his own here. It's in the air. Oh, geez, it just ducked again. It's keeping them all honest, that swing.
Good bowls.
Got to work
That's
off
in a
of,
good spot.
yeah, it's not a bad bowl, actually.
Gives Ryan something.
I was just going to say, it gives Ryan a guide to sit on now. Oh, is he there? Not quite.
So, will Ryan try and come in off Jarryd's front maroon? Or will he try and smash it first up and then try and win a draw battle?
Del, just to update you, this morning's game was between Caitlin Inch and Kelsey Cottrell. Caitlin got up in that rink and is playing the gold medal against Pam Rose girls. And Kelsey is playing for the bronze medal against Marianne Kunzel. And Kelsey is up at the moment 11-2 after 12 ends in the bronze medal playoff. The bronze medal men have actually finished and Kane Nelson's team was victorious there. So I'll be sitting around for a while now watching these bowls.
Aaron Hewson walks back to the mat. Again, he'll need to get behind here. Try and get somewhere near that. The blue and the maroon and the orange.
It's a bit of a field to get through there, isn't it?
Yep. It's trying hard, just not going to get there. Okay, Bester he'll be trying to come off Jarryd Davies' maroon bowl, slide across, take out the shot pole and push it back for 3.
Okay, now if he does that, I give the game away.
Right. He can do it.
Yeah, it is, Trevor, a little bit overcast and windy here, but there's no wet stuff. So that's a blessing for the players. Oh, nearly.
Far off it. It's probably only
Just
one.
the one, yep.
Good to see. He's in fine form, Ryan. He hasn't been bowling as often as he
No,
would like, although he has been playing in the Platinum Pennant in Sydney.
yeah, a lot of them do. They play in Sydney and Melbourne.
But
Here's Huey, you're not far off here, mate. Yeah, great bowl.
I think Huey may have been down there too.
Yeah. Is that 2, do you think? I know, so Pammy just played a bomb over there, and I think she's just picked up a couple more. So she's really taking a commanding lead there after 11 ends. So it's 4-16, Robbie, after 11 ends. 4-16 after 11, yep. Good luck, Paul Turner. You've drawn the 2 Ryans in the AO pairs, second game.
Good draw.
That's all right. My draw tomorrow. Me and Em, we've got to face Chloe and Caitlin in our first round of the pairs tomorrow.
Well, it's 11 apiece, so yes, indeed it was 2.
Yep, 11 all after 11 ends. Halfway,
All the
we
11s.
start again.
Yep.
All the ones.
11-21 through the game.
Great starter there from Chris.
12-21.
They've stretched it out. That's nearly T to T now.
So we're 4/7 the way through, Wendy.
What was that, sorry?
We're 4/7 the way through the match.
4/7. I've got to get used to this. This is not what I call. I'm saying we're halfway. That's a bit too technical for me.
Good bowl, Pete Hobday. Perfect weight.
Geez, Rutherford, New South Wales. That's, I'm going to say, the Hunter Valley area. Hasn't stopped raining here. Well, Trevor, can you do us a favour and just keep it down there? We've got another couple of days of bowls up here. I don't like playing in wet weather gear.
We've had enough.
Yeah, well and truly. Good track there from Chris. Just a little bit short. Did you say earlier that he was using the same as... No, they are Bernie's... sorry, Bernie's. Clinton is playing with Ryan Bester's other 2 orange bowls.
Taylor GTRs.
There you go.
Yeah, Rutherford is just west of Maitland.
I know, I said
spot.
that. Hunter Valley.
The Austrian prince is here, the great Johnny Raback.
I did text you and said, oh, you're back.
Yes, we did see that on here. I didn't know what that was about, but I assumed you must have been talking to Adam.
He was another member of our unsuccessful fours side the other day.
On my glasses.
Yeah, no, nice part of the world, Rutherford.
We had to put a sticker on Johnny's bowls.
Oh, did you?
Had to.
So that he made sure he got... How many wrong buys did he throw?
Only one.
Only one, but you enjoyed the
only
shout?
one in the fours, but 2 in the triples.
Oh, jeez. You boys would have enjoyed a few drinks at his expense.
Oh, Kobe Barton was a little bewildered.
Oh, dear.
Lovely fella, John. He's playing with the great Glenn Cohen tomorrow in the over 60s men's at Tewantin Noosa.
Righto. So Brendan needs to be up and over his first one. That's a better correction.
Yeah, this is great correction.
Much better
Look at
weight.
this.
His line was good.
He's bowling well, Wendy.
Yeah, he goes all right.
He's going to be tough to beat in the singles again this year.
Well, he said, I want to come out and defend. He said, he said, I've got to get through my sections first. And then he said, anything else is a bonus after that. But,
Such strong fields up here in all
Oh,
disciplines.
mate, it is. There's no easy section.
No.
But that's what you want.
It's great competitive bowls.
Correct. That's what your state championship should be. Good bowl here from Clinton.
Great reply.
Oh, look at that.
See,
what a shot.
These 2 twos are having a good
They are having
battle.
a cracking battle. The leads both started well. They've gone back a little bit, but yes, usually beautiful in the Hunter Valley. It's waterlogged at the moment, yeah. Did live in the Hunter Valley for 8 years.
Horses
Ryan's
and wine.
Funny story. Oh.
Oh, no.
Hubby was based out of Williamtown. And, we lived there. But now the funny thing was, I never went out to the vineyards for the 8 years we lived there. Criminal. Criminal.
Spent a few days out there, I must say, and a couple of bands. Saw the great Devo and Simple Minds and Midnight Oil at Bimbadgin.
Well, Bimbadgin, great little spot out there. Well, let's say I've been there numerous times since we left.
Yeah, it's
But
funny how that
when we
happens.
moved up to the Whit Sundays, I said, I am not going to do the same thing we did. Hubby got transferred up to Mackay. And I said, I'm not going to make the same mistake twice. So every opportunity we got, we went out to a different island in the Whit Sundays. So
Yeah, that's one of...
yeah, well, this is going to
God's
be vulnerable
playgrounds
now.
up there. It's
Oh, it's
beautiful.
magic, yeah. So I spent time and money flying back to go out and visit the Hunter Valley.
It's funny how you don't visit the places you
Exactly, when they're in your backyard.
Just underdone it here for line, I think.
That's unusual. I thought Jarryd may have played the other hand, but
Yeah.
his weight was good. Well, they're only holding the one, I think.
Yep, and probably could be 3 seconds.
3 seconds, yep.
To Team Hewson.
Ryan's bowl was good weight. It just hung out on that side. Yeah, looking to... Yep, that's it. Pop it out, sit and stay for 4. There you go. Rodney's giving us an update. Huey is on the roster with East Maitland in the Platinum Bennetts. Undefeated at skip.
Yeah, the Griffins.
He goes all right.
Still going in the finals. They'll be competing in the finals. They've had a
Well,
great
you can see
season.
your skip's in good form, so
Yeah.
let's see how good he is with this one. Don't tell Robbie.
Tell you what, he's not
He's
far
in the
off.
area.
He's not far off.
Yes, what a shot.
That is a big bowl at
That
11
is
all.
a huge bowl. Ryan's still got one to come, though. This is what happened in that earlier game with the girls. A number can be a game changer.
Yeah. It's we've got 4 bowls within a saucepan lid, so is Bester going to draw or run? He's running.
Yeah, it's a bit tight and that hand's going to swing. Okay, well, this has opened it up for the boys from Pine to get a number here.
Yeah, Ryan Burnett calling Aaron Hewson round the back.
It's a good call. Yeah, it's a good positional ball out there from Huey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Very
that's a
good.
very good spot. Righto.
Pedal line.
Yeah.
Not coming back at all,
Just
though.
not going to turn.
That's
a
4
good
big shots
That's
to
a big pickup for the
Team
boys.
Hewson.
So Huey picks up 4 there.
Very good
Riggers,
bowl.
how's the weather looking? Little smattering of blue, but mostly white clouds. So I'd pack your wet weather gear tomorrow wherever you're playing, because there is a little bit of a chance of some of that wet stuff coming down.
Yeah,
So
just a chance for a shower.
it's pleasant. I mean, it's a bit cooler today, but it's dry. So
Yeah, definitely a better week than previous, rain-wise.
yeah.
Okay, now game on. A very good end of bowls by the entire team there.
It was. And Chris is straight back on it. And in answer to your question, Trevor, no, he's still terrorising the skies. Not retired yet.
Need to be here, Pete. Is he here?
Oh, it's
Hurry. He's
trying hard. Oh, his line was lovely.
Yeah, just a metre short.
So it looks like Pammy's girls are really taking
Incredible. Caitlin Inch.
putting the foot on the gas.
Caitlin Inch winning over Kelsey Cottrell this morning.
Yeah, she's
Chris Rosanes trying to... Oh, 2 great lead bowls. He's got to be a contender in the singles too. He's a very solid draw bowler.
oh, absolutely. 2 good bowls there from Chris. Yeah, I think they just dropped another 1 or 2 over there. Yeah, the score hasn't changed, but Denise is back on the mat, so...
Peter Hobday's got a beauty here.
Oh, great bowl, Pete. Yeah, jack high.
May well be shot.
Yeah.
Brilliant, Peter Hobday.
Brendan a bit wayward there, or unless he was putting cover in.
Yeah,
Blood rush.
he's gone a fair way through, hasn't he? He's
He has.
Nearly on the
on the
Just
tee.
hanging on the edge there. Yeah.
Trevor's asking, how do I put up with my co-commentators? Well, they get paid and I don't, so I'm allowed to fling.
I don't get paid. I get paid.
Well, the one this morning was.
I get paid in lemonade.
Oh, I
and
get paid
chips.
with love and pixie dust, I think. I do it
Clint
because I love
Bailey.
it. Great bowl there from
Yeah,
Clinton. So
good
taking out
aggressive
another
bowl.
shot. So holding just the one there.
Important for Team Bester, the front two, to be behind where possible.
Yeah, definitely. Gives them more
Yeah,
options.
gives Ryan
A lot of options.
a few times they've had nothing behind.
That's right. And Ryan does like those bigger bowls.
Yeah.
So having things behind
Yeah.
gives him to play for. When you're short bowls, it's a bit hard. That's a wayward end there from Brendan.
Yeah, not his best.
Yeah, well, it's
Wasn't-
better to have me on here than Brian, isn't it?
Got a bit of lozzer there.
Sorry. Can't bat, can't bowl.
I didn't say that.
I thought that's where you were going with it.
Clinton
Good bowl
Bailey.
here with Clinton. Clinton's going to want to keep these bowls.
Yeah, going very well.
That is a great shot. Oh, Nelly.
Okay, so although they're one down, they're setting up a pretty good head here, the Bester team.
So Ryan will be probably looking to sit that bowl of Pete's out there on the wing or just behind. Oh, get around it. Nope. Another one in the way there. That might change Jarryd's shot. They have the luxury. They've got quite a few seconds there.
Calling him straight through that gap
Yeah.
to try and take out the shot bowl.
This hand swings a little bit, so hope he's got the weight to hold
He's
it.
pretty good at this type of shot.
Yeah, the green's going to work against him, that's anything. Weight was good for it too.
Yeah,
Look,
clears-
Ryan really has the opportunity now to, trail it back for 3. Yeah,
yeah, you want to keep trying to hide it away from
from Bester.
Davies and Bester.
Yeah. That's where you probably need to be on that draw. Oh, geez, that's hung out. Look at that. Going to chip it over. Oh, another one in the head. So it gives Jarryd the opportunity here. That's a little bit tight, I think. It's holding. I saw Ryan lean back then.
Yeah,
Just under. His weight was good. Yeah.
Quite an important end here. They don't want to drop 5 behind. Although plenty of ends to go. After this end,
How many sevenths are we up to now?
no. Well, after this end, we'll in fact be 2/3.
Oh,
through.
2/3. Oh dear. Righto. Let's see what Huey can pull out of the tank.
Good track.
Tell you what, he's played this well.
Duck
Oh,
a
he's
bit.
got it. Oh, well, look, it's tucked it away and they've still got shot.
So that's
But look, Ryan really only just needs to come up and arrive on those two front up and over and he could
Yes.
make a shot.
You can even run onto Peter Hobday's front one.
That's what I mean. Yeah,
Um,
and onto his own bowl or Clinton's bowl.
Yeah, it's a big bowl. This. Clinton and Jarryd excited. Who wouldn't be with Bester going down to bowl one on your team?
Yep. Here it comes.
Controlled weight.
He
Needs
could
to
sit
come a
that
bit.
bowl of Chris's through too. No, just a little heavy. Draw a shot was the call.
Aaron Hewson just working out which hand to play. If he does come a bit thin on the forehand, he will likely giveaway shot.
Yeah. So I think that's the better hand to play.
Again, he doesn't want to give Bester a shelf
No.
to sit on,
Definitely not.
so he needs to be passed.
It's in the area. Oh, that's a very good bowl.
Absolutely.
Very good bowl.
Yep. Great bowl. So Bester just needs to thin this up a bit. It's a,
See,
it's a better
Robbie.
line. He's got something here, Wendy.
Got it.
Got it.
Oh,
What a
great
bowl.
That's going to
What
be a number.
bowl.
That's
That'll
a
be
number.
3 at least.
I don't know. There's ones out there on the wing too. 1. Oh, that's only the one, and they're looking for a measure. Trevor, great commentary. Everything is good with a woman's touch. That's all my wife tells me. I could say something there, Trevor, but I won't.
So looks like the
looks like
Hobday bowl
2.
beats Hewson. Or Burnett, rather.
Could be that front one as well. No, not quite. What was the call there? 2, 3, 2?
2.
Okay, so 13-15
Yep.
after 14 ends.
Still anyone's game.
Absolutely. Pammy did pick up a couple, I think, last end. They haven't updated the score, so it's
Wow, they're going
she's
along
really
nicely.
breaking away. The girls over there are playing like a well-oiled machine. They've got bowls in the head everywhere. It's not over by any means. We're only at 12 ends, so they're just over halfway.
Okay, Peter Hobday, his lead bowl.
Ooh, just a smidge tight on that one. Wait, it was pretty good.
Is he here? Yes, he is.
Yeah, that's a very good bowl from Chris. Good start.
Yep, lovely bowl.
Suze, the results for the ladies are on the screen. Pam Rowe is up 18-4 over Caitlin Inch after 12 ends, but they're just updating the scoreboard now, so we'll do that. And to the bottom left-hand side of the screen, Kelsey Cottrell's up in the bronze medal match 14-3 over Mary Ann Kunzel after 14 ends.
An Australian international playing a Swiss international.
International, yeah, that's right. Another good bowl there from Chris. Yeah, and a little touch
2
on
great
that one.
bowls. Still room for Clinton to get in there.
Mm-hmm. So Caitlin looks like she picked up a couple there.
If you're in the area, folks, get down here. This is going
Come
to
on
be a
down.
great last 7 ends
Yeah,
with some great
still
bowlers.
anyone's game.
Clinton Bailey done well here.
Yeah, great bowl again.
Wow.
I tell you what, considering he hasn't bowled with those bowls before, he's doing all right.
Extremely well. Now Brendan following him down.
It's in the area. Has he got the weight though? No, he doesn't. Track was all right. Good metre short, I'd say. Maybe 2 metres. So it's just rolled over 2 o'clock. Is it beer o'clock for you now?
No.
No. Not while you're
No,
working?
No, probably needs to have
A 4 or 5 in front of him?
well, at least a 3, let's say.
Fair enough. Oh, look at it. Geez, that come back a long way, didn't it?
It did. Needs another good metre.
Indeed it was, Jimmy. Great game between Kelsey and Caitlin this morning. Superb bowls. It's just sad that they haven't been able to turn it around in the next game. But, you know, sometimes that's hard. You know, mentally, if you've had a tough game, just getting up and you're coming off that high, it's hard
Yeah.
sometimes to back it up. And you're on a different rink, and
It's incredibly draining, isn't it?
it is, yes.
The mental side of
emotionally
this game.
taxing as well. And they're all seasoned players, these girls, so
Just needs to get
yeah,
a slide
Ryan
off
is
that.
again.
He's got it, got it.
Close.
What a
yeah.
bowl. Little friendly rub off
Yep.
Hobday's bowl. Now has the shot. Yep. Call is to run down the middle,
Yeah.
trying to kill it.
Young Jarryd's more than capable of doing it.
Watch
Big
how
wind
quick
up.
this goes, folks.
Ooh. Oh, took his own out.
Need to get a radar out there to try and measure that.
Yeah.
That's,
See how quick it was?
I mean, the greats of Kirko and Bester and
Yeah. Oh,
certainly
it'd have to be
some
zipping
speed,
down there at about, what, 80, 100 k's an hour?
Yep. Oh, geez. I was definitely hopping on the bank when I saw him roll,
Yeah.
lining up for it.
Actually, I saw a big hit on the shins of a girl the other day, and that was as a result of a drive in the mixed pairs. And she said, I didn't move quick enough.
Was it a jack or a bowl?
No bowl.
Ouch.
That's not what she said, but it was something similar.
Oh, Ryan Burnett.
Probably, yeah. It was a corker of a lump and a bruise, that's for sure.
Now, this is not ideal for
No.
Ryan Bester, because if he does come onto one of those front ones or get through the gap
And
onto
he
the
punches onto
shot
his
bowl,
own, the
he
orange will
punches
go
his own
out. He could be a couple down here.
Yeah,
He doesn't want to drop another big multiple.
he's drawing.
Yeah. Smart bolt. He just needs to sit those two of Chris's at the back.
He's drawing round the back.
Yeah, that's not a bad home. I like that, Trevor. My wife bought a T-shirt that says, "I don't criticise my wife's choices, as I am one of them."
That's fair food for thought there,
Yeah.
Trevor. Very nice.
Truer words were never spoken, I'd say. You sound like a smart man, Trevor. G'day, boss. How you doing?
The great Brett Wilkie.
Brett Wilkie's just graced us with his presence.
Now, what's Aaron Hewson going to do? The head's set up really nicely the way it is, but
Yeah, he doesn't want to change too much.
no, take the one, wouldn't you?
Potentially, I would.
Yeah.
But he hasn't got last bowl, has he? Yes, he has. Oh, careful. Oh, let's open it up a tad. There's a nice draw on there for Ryan now.
Is he a little wide?
No, this one looks all right. Coming off that. Oh, close. What's Huey going to do? Same sort of thing.
Yeah, I think Ryan Burnett's saying
Yep.
take the one.
Take it wide. Well, he's taken it wide. Yeah. His weight was pretty good.
Yeah. Bit of a practice
Okay.
roll.
So
One
that's
more to Team
16, 13-16 after 15 ends.
Yep. All of a
So
sudden,
Kelsey's put a stamp on it down there too. 15-3 after 15 ends in the bronze medal
Yeah.
match.
so like us, they're 5/7 the way through. Caitlin Ince needs to get a wriggle on now. They're
Yeah.
starting to run out of ends.
They are. Caitlin just took out the shot bowler there of Denise Gilbert's bowl and killed it. Oh. What did they pick up? Yeah, they've killed it and they're going to go back and go again.
Now, Team Hewson are going long again. They're backing their engine room up front here
They are.
to
To
hold
do the
the
job.
upper hand
Yep.
after the first and seconds. And they're certainly not playing into Davies and Bester's drive
Yeah.
percentages, which are on the shortage ends.
G'day, Wilson Alexander.
Big Pelican.
Yeah. Great start there from Chris.
Marianne and Kelsey are shaking hands.
Are they? Yeah, they are shaking hands. So, game over there. I have a feeling they might have not added more to the score. Anyway, so our bronze medalists over there are Kira Burke, Lindsay Clark, Chloe Stewart and Kelsey Cottrell. Runners-up was Marianne Kunzel's team from Marucci.
And a very creditable fourth place.
Absolutely.
It's
It's not shabby, that's what I said. In the field that we've had, that's a very good result.
Two good lead bowls, Chris and Peter.
Yep.
Chris again with another good one here.
That's a good change up from Chris. Very well played.
Yeah. Ryan calling Peter to stay on that forehand and just narrow it up, try and move that jack back. Either onto his own bowl or run through the jack. Yeah. Needs to hurry, I think. Pretty good track though.
Might just tap onto his own there. Oop, can't see Aaron. It's a good picture of the ship.
Two good bowls from Peter Hobday. Just another metre of weight would have been delicious.
Yeah, it would have been. Tap onto his own, it would have been enough for shot.
Brendan might have underdone his line
Yeah.
here.
His weight was good. Very good. Just needed a bit of grass.
Yeah, Clinton Bailey.
He's played very well this afternoon, young Clinton. Come in under one of Pete's and sit Chris's bowl. He's in the area. Very good bowl here.
Grab the kitty.
Yep, all the way. Called
Very
it.
good bowl, Clinton Bailey.
Brilliant bowl.
Just what was needed. Brendan a little heavy.
Yeah.
Is it staying on? No. Yeah, Clinton. Another opportunity to
Add another one. A little bit underdone on this one, I think. Yeah. Did the damage with the first one?
Yeah, he'll be kicking himself a bit there.
Yeah.
This is good from Ryan Burnett.
Oh, arrive on it. Oh, he's going to tap it closer. Unlucky.
Now, at 13-16, some important bowls coming down here.
Yeah, this is...
Got to be here, Jarryd. Is it here?
Yeah,
It's a
very good bowl.
effort, but not quite enough. Making
Yeah,
it.
it's sort of close that track a bit. You have to stand a bit quicker to come
Yeah,
through
we've got
there
a
now.
few obstacles in the way there.
Yep. Didn't hear that translation.
I think he said.
I think he said he's going to try and come up through there.
I think he said 2 tenants in the back of the chips.
Oh. Pace was good. So they're a couple down here. Jarryd will be looking to advance on his own to make a third. This is a very good bowl. Oh, is it Ryan's? Is it? Sorry, I thought it was Pete Hobday's.
It's just
Sorry.
gone too far. Yeah, hard to get through there now. All the superstars are arriving now. Peter Campbell's here. Jeremy Henry's here.
Hey.
Red Edwards is here. Olivia Bloomfield's here. Close here. Got
Oh,
it.
what a shot.
He's bowled those well, hasn't he, Wendy?
He has, yeah. He's it's one of his specialties, those ones.
Now they are probably
Couple
2 down.
Yeah. Maybe, 2, maybe 3. I think do you think Pete's had been before that other one of Chris's?
Possibly. It's hard to tell. Jarryd's on the right. And yeah, it could well be 3, couldn't it?
Yeah.
Could be
4 even. Okay. Yeah, that's thinking Clinton's toucher though. Yep. Oh,
Gee whiz.
he's still got another one to come though.
Needs to touch anything. That wind's starting to whistle through, as you said, Wendy.
Yeah, it is. Leanne, Clinton is using, he used his blue bowls this morning. Yes, we did talk about it earlier, but I'll just bring you up to speed. He's actually using 2 of Ryan Bester's bowls. He wanted something with a bit more turn on the slower green. Great bowl here from Huey.
Yes, very good.
Yeah, well, it'll be in the count.
Now,
Big bowl here from
draw to
Ryan.
cut down, or
Or do you run again and go for the jack on your forehand, backhand? What would you do here? I think I'd be drawing to cut down myself, but
flag.
if he comes in through that little portal there, oh, it looks like it's holding. Yeah, it's wide. He might get a rub off that. Oh, not quite. Well, this is a number here. Definitely. I would say 4. Ryan's having a good look.
Yeah,
So he's just pointing out the toucher in the ditch.
you'd have to think the 2 aqua ones are closer than the toucher.
Yeah. Ooh, was it 5? That was a very quick hand gesture. Didn't quite see it. Did you see it, Robbie? No.
20.
Was it 4?
4.
Well, that's a very handy pickup for the boys at this stage of the game. Yeah.
Yes. We're
Okay,
there.
let's see if they can go back to back.
5 to go. Five to go, 7 the difference. So
Still doable.
They need to win the next 2 or 3 ends. Yeah, Aaron Hewson with those 2 on-shots in the last half hour has just been massive
On
bowls.
point, haven't they?
Yeah. Yeah, Wiz is doing some photography for Bowls Queensland there, Roy.
Oh, Wiz, okay. There was a couple of letters missing. Yeah, Wiz has just arrived, actually. So he's out there with the camera.
Yep, getting things for them.
It gives me the afternoon off. I'm usually racing around trying to grab photos of people before they leave. I was doing that yesterday, racing around.
Yeah, it's
round them all up.
It's a busy week, isn't it? It's,
Mate, I
a
haven't
lot of
stopped.
it.
I don't even know what day of the week it is. It's just rolled in between my own bowls, doing this and doing everything else. It's Monday, thank you. You need a little calendar set up, Robbie, so I know what day of the week it is. I don't even know the date. Your record keeping is second to none, Robbie. Righto, so 2 to Pete Hobday there. Brendan needs to lift his game a bit. He's been a little bit off the last couple of ends. This is a better bowl. Welcome back, son. There we go.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Now, Ryan Bester needs 2 good ones from Clinton here.
Well, he's been playing well enough. I don't put it past him. Oh, gosh, that is short. Yeah. It's on a nice track here too from Clinton. Yeah, very good bowl. Run this out. That'll be shot. Yep.
Jimmy Aitken, the Hewson drive, reminded him of the great New Zealander Peter Bellis. He knew how to put one down, Robbie.
I can't say I've seen Peter Bellis play, unfortunately.
Yeah, I reckon he played a bit
before-
against the great Perello.
Bit before my time. One of the best. There you go. Did you have the privilege of seeing him play live?
Yeah, I played against him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Robbie played with Francis Drake in the pairs with him, against him.
Geez, they give you a hard time, Robbie.
Clinton will be kicking himself with that one as well. They need to be up. They have to be up now.
They've got to give their bowls a chance. You know, like Ryan's, this will be interesting. Come in underneath that.
I mean, it hasn't been a great end by the Hewson team, but
No.
they're holding shot.
Only just.
And a lot of traffic for the Master Blaster to get through.
Yeah. He hasn't really got a lot in the head, so he doesn't want to go crazy.
No, he needs to. We need two really good draw bowls here from Jarryd Davies. Forehand is open. Just get around the orange of Clint Bailey's.
Yeah. Robbie, an update there on the gold medal match. It's 6:19 after 14 ends. So Pammy Rose girls are really stamping their mark on that game.
Jarryd just running into Chris Rosanes' bowl there and probably pushing that up for second shot.
No, I think the orange one's still second shot, don't you?
Probably just.
Just, maybe?
Close.
Yeah, it's close.
Yeah, Ryan
Yep,
Burnett
was the
going
call.
to seize the opportunity.
Oh, he doesn't want to hit that in.
He's going to get an edge. Nope, not quite.
That's pretty good.
How about the great John Snell? Do you remember him, Robbie?
No.
No.
Okay. Jarryd will be looking to promote. Oh, a little unlucky. Oh, and that's laid flat. There's still plenty of room to draw, though, Adam. There's a good
There it
couple
is.
of feet there. Oh, gee.
The other option is Bester coming onto that blue bowl and knocking the shot out, maybe staying for two. But we'll see what Aaron Hewson does first.
Yeah. Sorry?
He's got to get bowls on the hip.
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's too bowls.
No.
And where are you playing tomorrow, Wendy?
Maroochydore tomorrow.
Nice.
Yeah. It was lovely down there the other day in the triples too. In Queensland, can you have a composite side? Not in our state championship. Oh, sorry. Yes, you can. Sorry, in our state championships. Yeah, that's why you'll see they're all wearing different shirts. So yeah, you can play with your mates from a different club. Definitely.
On the full hand draw, trying to get around the orange. You're going to duck under.
Just going to be short. Oh, it might deter a certain driver, maybe.
Yeah, interesting.
And it's funny, I think, as you said, Robbie was saying before, there hasn't been enough bowls in the head really for Ryan to have those usual weighted shots that he's renowned for.
No,
Yeah.
Chris Rosanes is a great draw bowler. Is just outshone. Although,
But that
Pete
green
Hobday's
is tricky
bowled
too
He's
in
probably
the-
just been a little short on a few occasions.
In the boys' defence, both sides, the green has been a very tricky green to play. Doesn't want the inside. Ooh, unlucky. That's the second bowl in the head from. Thanks, Vicky. Yeah, no, Robbie does a fantastic job on the live stream. It's nice to know you can enjoy sitting and watching a good game of bowls. I think you do better than the old Jack High days, Robbie.
Okay,
Okay.
it's Ryan Bester trying to come onto the orange, split those two
I
shot
think we're going to see a
bowls.
wind up here, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to get something. Ooh. Oh dear. That's probably not the best result for the... Oh no, if that's Pete Hobday's bowl over there. It's not too bad. Is it Aaron's bowl? Or is it Ryan's bowl? I have no idea. I didn't see any hands. Ooh.
It's not a lot of...
It's this cord. It keeps getting caught around my... Whoa. No, I can't see a thing.
I think it was 7 or 6. 7 shots it was. Yes, because Hobday's bowls went out.
There we go.
Well, that's just about put an end to this game, hasn't it? Unfortunately for...
That was a 6, was it?
7.
7. Oh, gosh. Yeah, that's a unfortunate bowl.
That's when you start to ask questions, whose didn't count? And they got
Who's
rid
shout?
of them. Yeah, they got rid of them too quick to see, but
Yeah.
unfortunate there.
Yeah.
But Ryan didn't have much option.
No, he didn't have a
had
lot
to
on.
play through. He had to get the orange. And
I think there was only 2 though, wasn't there? Because Clinton's bowl was in the head.
Yes.
So
I mean,
it was a risky bowl to play.
He could bowl that bowl 10 times and never go 7 down again.
That's
but
right. The result is
Yeah.
is what it is.
Yeah. That's a better bowl. Peter Leon Jr. used to play with the great Peter Bellis. Yes, him and Sass, Rob Perella were the first real superstars when I started watching Jack High many years ago. Robbie's saying he just played third for Peter Bellis in the Australian Open just a few years ago.
Really? Wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, just too many short bowls here from Team Besta.
Yeah. Oh, thanks, Jimmy. Yeah, we're wonderful announcers. Good commentary. We try.
That's a good bowl here from Brendan. Is he going to go under the orange?
Just around
Around
it.
At least he's behind.
Good cover
and
bowl.
that's where they've had their numbers.
That's right. Yeah. Well, they got 2. Oh, Brendan's 1 and Chris's 1 are the shot bowls, I would say. Would you not? Yes.
Yes.
Good bowl here from Clinton. Oh, sliced the wrong way. Ah, Pete's got a shot. Well, they got 2 now, maybe.
Maybe 2, yeah.
Maybe 2. So the call was Chris's bowl there, front of screen, is 2.5 feet short. So he said, in the middle of there and you'll be close.
Still a little heavy.
Jarryd's there. It's hard to come back after dropping a 7. It's mentally tough,
Yeah.
Look, knowing you've only got 3 ends left, it does make it hard. This is in the area for Ryan. Very well played. Great bowl. Look at that. Bang.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
I think he liked that one.
He did.
Jarryd will be looking to come underneath, sit him off. Yeah, he's in the area. Got it. Great bowl.
Good bowl, Jarryd Davies.
Yeah.
Yeah, just too many short bowls, I think, Robbie and Wendy.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Mind you, they're playing against a very hot opposition.
Oh, look, I mean, they both played well.
Yeah.
Both teams played well this morning too. So, I know it's corny to say it, but it is on the day and who gets the green and, bowls in the head is the key to
Yeah,
a
this is a good-
successful
this
win.
game's a good example of that.
Yeah. It's easier said than done, and it's not to take away from
No,
the
they're not.
boys. They're out there giving it their all.
It's just been numbers.
Tell you what, Huey's played some great bowls too.
Isn't he? What he's had
Exhibit A right there.
he's been best on ground for mine.
Yeah.
He bowled
He
two
has-
big bowls when he had
yeah,
to.
Yeah, had to. Yeah, I agree. That's like Caitlin this morning. She played. There was 3 or 4 really big ends
Yeah.
that.
And they
Ryan
say that a lot
Sucker.
about skips, you know, in fours.
got it off.
Ideally, the skips only have to do 3 or 4.
Bowls
Great
that can-
bowls.
yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That can make the difference. So,
And-
you know, he's definitely done his role this afternoon as skip.
Yeah. But the engine room up front, Chris and
Oh, ju-
Brendan, very
yeah,
solid.
Brendan's dropped off in the second half of the game, but him and Chris were very solid at the start. So, and it does make a difference. Takes the pressure off, sits that. Oh, there's a couple more there again.
Yeah, his only hope is here to get it back to Jarryd's 2 maroons.
Yeah,
Looking for numbers.
yeah. Well, they are now. 14 shots. The difference is no mean feat at this time.
No power plays in the state championships, Wendy.
Sorry?
No power
play,
plays.
no. Oh, just under. There's a couple there. Oh, they're going to shake hands. Okay,
yes.
ladies and gentlemen, there's our gold medals. We have Chris Rosanes, Brendan Wilson, Ryan Burnett, and Aaron Hewson are the gold medalists for 2025. Congratulations and commiserations to the team of Ryan Bester, Pete Hobday, Clinton Bailey, Jarryd Davies, and Ryan Bester.
Yeah, very well deserved
Yeah,
win.
yeah, it was.
Played too well.
Yeah, that 3 was the final nail in the coffin.
Yes.
30-13. So back over to the girls' final. Pammy Rowe is still very dominant over there.
Just to go back to the section, I mean,
That they come through.
But-
Read out the section
Yeah.
where those boys come from.
so our gold medal winners, Rosanes, Wilson, Burnett and Hewson, have gone through a section 1 at Mooloolaba on a very, very quick green.
Yeah, 22.
20 to 22 seconds on carpet. The first game
It was the section of doom.
certainly was. So
You
first
read
game,
out these names. And,
first game they beat Matt Sargent, Gary Pearson, Dean McWhitty, Dale McWhinney, Shillington. Oh, it's a 12-all draw.
it was a
in
draw.
fact.
They had 2 wins and a draw. So,
12-all.
yep.
Round 2, they played
Is it the Helensvale?
Engel and Jessup and had a good win, 24-7.
Yeah, and then the next one
Next
was
one they
the
had to
Helensvale
play.
boys.
Had to play Isaac Moore, Scotty De Jong, Matty Lucas and
And
Wiz Brett Wilkie.
Wilkie.
Very strong win, 21-7.
That's what
So
I say. So no mean feat just to get through their section and then to turn around and win it. So very well
Absolutely.
done.
absolutely well deserved.
Pirate Cove will be going off up there in Pine Rivers.
Then they beat the kids, Brain, Collier, Churgwin and Bremer.
Yep.
And this morning, of course, a very good win against
Very good.
another very good team,
Yeah.
Tyler Pettigrew, Jacob Nelson,
No slouches. and
Piper and Kane Nelson.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. They didn't have an easy run to the finish
No,
line,
they
but
beat
they've done it
quality
convincingly. So they'll be our Australian champion and champion representatives down in Tasmania later in the year.
Lovely Bernie up the North Coast.
Yeah. And I'm looking at over there at Pammy's ring. She's holding another couple of shots there. And Denise Gilbert's bowls. Well done, Ryan.
What's happening over there on the women's rink? We've got
Well, they won't be far off shaking hands either, I'd say, at 22-6 after 16 ends.
no.
And they're holding 2 there at the head as well. Yeah. Are they shaking hands? No? No, not yet.
Not yet.
I know they got 1 out of that. Caitlin took out 1. Yeah, I think they... No? Yep, they're shaking hands. Okay, so our
Yep.
gold medals. Ladies' match has just finished also. Huge congratulations to Pam Rowe's team of Denise Gilbert, Bonnie Atwell, Amanda Hayvecker and skipper Pam Rowe. Commiserations to the Kawana girls' mighty effort this morning in their game against Kelsey. So commiserations to Deb Dallison, Aileen Duckett, Faye Whittaker and Caitlin Inch. So stick around. We are going to do presentations. Thanks for everyone that stuck around and listened to us. Sorry? No. We're going. We're closing. I've got to go and do presentations. Sorry? Oh, no, sorry. I'm not sticking around.
All right, Wendy, thank you so much for
Always
your...
a pleasure. Always a pleasure.
And best of luck in the pairs tomorrow.
Well, it's got to be better than the first half of the campaign. So Emma and I will be out there to give it a red hot crack.
Good on you.
I want to take home a gold this year. 2 silvers, 2 years in a row. 3rd time's a charm.
Good on you, Wendy. Thanks
All
so
right,
much.
guys.
Good luck tomorrow.
Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye. Always a pleasure.
Yeah, some ended up quite one-sided in the women's match. They just kept powering through. Pam Rowe over Caitlin Inch. And the men's very close all the way through, but they just, the Pine Rivers team of Rosanes, Wilson, Burnett, Hewson just getting away in the end. Thanks for joining us, folks. This live streaming by the Bowls Gold Coast Tweed media team is brought to you by Bowls Queensland, Sunshine Coast Council and Coolum Beach Bowls Club. We'd like to thank the host club, Coolum Beach Bowls Club, for making their facilities available for these state championships. And thank you also to the many other venues throughout the Sunshine Coast that are being used for events. We'd like to thank the umpires, greenkeepers, bar staff, bistro staff and all the volunteers for their support. Bowls Queensland is proudly sponsored and supported by Mullins More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, ACET Sport, J. Carroll Club Promotions and Bioscapes Group. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see See you tomorrow.